Hello firewood friends, it's Mike with K&L Firewood, and this morning I'm out here bucking up some of this big stuff. Got the 500i, the new bark box. I put out a short on those bark boxes. I've got one for the 500i and I put one on the 400 too. I love it. I don't know if it's a mental thing, but they sound awesome and they cut great, so go get you one. I wanted to give you an update on the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. Here it comes. I want to tell you some more specifics about the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria coming May 6th. So I thought it would be neat to have a collaboration video of not just YouTubers, but the viewers too, the entire community, right? So if you're part of this community, whether you're a YouTube content creator or you're just a consumer of our videos, you are more than welcome at this event. I encourage you to come. I hope it's going to be a lot of fun. So I wanted to do a collaboration video with some other YouTubers and viewers. It's just a mini Midwest firewood frenzy, right? Well, I can't have everybody here, and I don't know of any place around that would house that, so that idea kind of went away. So then I thought, well, wouldn't it be fun to donate to like Heat for Vets? And I couldn't really get much traction on that either locally. I couldn't find really any place to even donate it. So that kind of went away. Well, then I got to thinking, there's a place 25 miles from here. It's called the Howard County Vietnam Veterans Memorial Campground. It's a campground that's got 2,000 sites on it. They're primitive sites, but you can take your camper. And they go through firewood all season long. Their big Memorial weekend is in September. So I thought, well, what if we could get them to agree to use their facility and we would just donate the wood after we produce it. So I knocked on their door one day and he's like, yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Come in and present it to our board of directors. And I did, and they were all super excited about it. So May 6th, 2023 at the Howard County Vietnam Veterans Memorial Campground. As far as I know, we're the only thing slotted for that weekend. So, and I told them at the board meeting, if there are other veterans that want to come and help, great. So I've talked to, I don't know, 5 or 6 local YouTube channels around here that are interested. I'm not going to name them because I don't want to put them on the spot, but I know some local guys are coming. I hope some guys from maybe the tri-state area are going to make it. Like I say, if you're a YouTuber or just a viewer, please plan on attending. They said they're going to make hot dogs and hamburgers for everybody, and I'm going to have my axis there. I know we're going to have a 1222 there. I know we're going to have a 916 there. If you've got a Wolf Ridge, Craig Wilson, I'm talking to you, or anybody else that has a Wolf Ridge, I think that'd be cool to kind of compare them while we're there. If anybody has a conveyor that they want to bring, so we're gonna, all this firewood goes in kind of an old hangar. So it'd be nice to just everybody's splitter just run into this one conveyor and just dump it into this hangar. I'll post some videos later so you know what it looks like. I'm also gonna need some log donations. So if you're close and you have a dump trailer and you've got a wood yard and you've got some logs you want to donate, go ahead. I'm going to donate a dump trailer or 2. I think there's another YouTuber locally that's going to donate a dump trailer or 2. I'm not going to put him on the spot either, or them. I'm not going to put them on the spot. Let's see, what else am I going to need? I don't know. We'll talk about it more as it gets closer, but that's what we're doing. May 6th, 2023. We're going to all get together, hopefully have a bunch of log splitters there, a bunch of chainsaws, bunch of us hanging out, cutting some firewood, and then donating it at the end. Now, there'll be some cleanup at the end. We'll have to stick around and do that, but they said you can camp there on Friday night if you'd like, and Saturday night if you want to. If you have a camper and you want to bring it, it's $10 a night. I've got the guy's contact information if you want it. I think it's going to be a great time. If people show up, it should be a lot of fun. So mark it on your calendars. It's not Mother's Day weekend. I already checked. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to have to split some of this. I've got a bunch of it cut. I need to move this crate back over there so I can cut the table. And I got to get moving here. Losing daylight. All right, so you saw a little bit of my process there. There's no way I'm gonna miss out on that $5,000 per cord deal that Shifty was talking about. So I'm taking some of my chunks and I'm splitting them up. I don't have a market for them yet, but if it arises next year, these things will be good and dry. I don't know, 10 inches long or so. They're just cookies. Got a pile of some others here. These are just, will come off the end of the logs if they don't make 16 inches. And then I've got bundle grade here. Got boiler grade here. When I sweep off the table, it goes into one of these bladders and I go out back and dump it and burn it. It's just scraps off the table. And bulk firewood's going into the trailer. And I believe that there are different grades of firewood. You've seen 4 grades right here. Boiler grade, bundle grade, whatever you want to call that, fire pit grade. And bulk firewood, it wasn't too long ago when I was saying that I'm just going to be a bundle firewood business. But you produce all this stuff, so you might as well sell it, you know? I've sold, I think I've only got 25 of the boiler grade crates left. So I'm basically sold out. I'm not going to sell any more of that because that's my heat for this winter. I've got 25 up there. And of course I've burnt a few. I've probably burnt 6 already. And I've got 6 or 7 out there that I've made this year, plus this one, plus a couple other of those bladders have got some stuff in it. So I'm going to get through, no problem. But I'm not going to sell any more of it. But who'd have thought that junk had been sellable? But it is. As long as it's seasoned, it'll sell. So that's a little bit of my process, what I'm doing here. I'm going to get to splitting and turn the camera off. I've only got a couple hours left. But remember that May 6th 2023 date. Don't forget that. Put that on your calendar. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm inviting you. I want you to come. We are going to have to get a bit of a head count though before it happens, but we've got some time. And let me know down in the comments if you think you're going to come to the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria, May 6th, 2023. That would be awesome. I'd love to see you there. And more details to come. I got all the goodies on the table cut. I think one of these holds about a face cord. And then we got all this to split. I'm going to be busy. All right, so I was out here for 4 hours. I got the table bucked. I got a pretty good bit of this split up. Boy, do I have a mess. It's going to take another 4 hours to clean up. Let me show you what I actually produced. Now, the logs I was cutting are old logs. They've been here for a while. So if I'm getting any even bulk firewood grade out of it, I'm happy. But I did get some boiler grade walnut pieces out of it. I also got, I don't know, another 3/4 of a face cord maybe in bulk firewood. A lot of poplar, some walnut, some maple, and I got 4 baskets of boiler wood. Now I'm selling those for $50 a piece. So that's 200 bucks. If I sell them. If I burn them, it's probably worth more than that to me, but if I sell them, they're 50 bucks a piece, $200. This stuff here, if it's a half a face cord, I sell my half face cord racks for $65. So that's $265. And I got about, I don't know, 5 bundles worth of walnut there. And I sell those for $5 a piece. So 25 bucks. So $265 plus the 25. Let's see, do that math real quick. What's that, 290 bucks? So round it up to 300. $300 in 4 hours. That's 75 bucks an hour, right? That's pretty good. But wait, there's more. I mean, the real golden ticket. If you're gonna retire in firewood, you got to sell this chunk wood for $5,000 a cord. Now, I don't know what's there. I mean, there's probably $1,500 worth right there. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what's here in this chunk wood. It is pretty cool. I mean, if there's a market for it, I mean, heck yeah, let's sell it, guys. I mean, these were cookies that I was just gonna burn in my boiler anyway. And if they're $39 for 10 of them on eBay or whatever, it's worth a shot. So Dan, I'm not poking fun at you. I'm learning from you. So that is going to be it for today. Lots done here in the wood yard. Still lots to do, but I gotta go back to work tomorrow. So it is what it is. Thanks everybody for coming by. Appreciate you being here. Make sure to mark on your calendars May 6th, 5/6/2023 for the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. I hope you're there. Get busy. That stuff didn't split itself.